Deep beneath the volcanic lands of Vietnam, there are places where sunlight has never reached. Not ancient temples, not forgotten bunkers, but enormous lava caves hidden below Dak Nong for thousands of years. Some tunnels stretch deep into darkness, so vast that explorers can disappear inside them like tiny shadows. And even today, scientists believe parts of this underground world remain unexplored. What lies beyond those black volcanic corridors? Hidden ecosystems, ancient traces of life, or secrets the Earth buried long before recorded history began? Beneath the forests of Dak Nong, an invisible kingdom still sleeps under layers of basalt and stone. A world shaped by rivers of fire, then sealed in darkness for millennia. But now, humans are beginning to descend into that hidden world. And what they are discovering is changing how we understand Vietnam's volcanic past forever. Tonight, we enter the hidden kingdom beneath Dak Nong. At first glance, Dak Nong looks peaceful. Rolling forests, quiet volcanic hills, rivers cutting through the central highlands of Vietnam. But beneath this landscape lies one of Southeast Asia's most extraordinary underground worlds. Hidden below the basalt layers of Dak Nong is a massive volcanic cave system, formed thousands of years ago when rivers of lava once flowed across this land. As the outer surface of the lava cooled and hardened, the molten rock inside kept moving forward like a burning underground river. When the eruption finally ended, empty tunnels were left behind beneath the earth. These are lava caves. And in Dak Nong, they stretch for kilometers through complete darkness. Some tunnels are narrow and suffocating. Others suddenly open into enormous chambers tall enough to swallow entire buildings. Explorers entering these caves often describe the same feeling. It does not feel like Vietnam anymore. It feels like another planet hidden underground, inside the darkness. The walls still carry frozen waves of lava from ancient eruptions. The ceilings are covered with strange volcanic textures created when molten rock dripped and cooled thousands of years ago. Every step echoes through the silence. Every beam of light reveals shapes no human eyes had seen for centuries. And what makes Dak Nong truly remarkable is that scientists believe many parts of this underground kingdom remain only partially explored. Some passages suddenly disappear into darkness. Others become too dangerous to enter. There may still be hidden chambers, sealed beneath the volcanic earth of Vietnam. For thousands of years, this world remained untouched beneath the forests above, invisible, silent, forgotten, until humans finally began descending into the kingdom below. The deeper explorers travel into Dak Nong's lava caves. The stranger the world becomes. Sunlight disappears quickly behind them. Then comes total darkness. Not the darkness of night, but a darkness so complete that the human eye loses all sense of distance and direction. Inside these volcanic tunnels, sound behaves differently. A single drop of water can echo through the cave like footsteps. A whisper can seem to come from somewhere far away in the blackness. And sometimes, the caves suddenly fall silent. No wind, no insects, no movement. Only the feeling that the earth itself is holding its breath. Scientists believe these lava caves preserve conditions that have remained stable for thousands of years. Some chambers are so isolated that changes from the outside world barely reach them. Temperatures remain cool. Humidity stays trapped underground. The volcanic stone protects the hidden world within. In some tunnels, explorers have found strange rock formations created by flowing lava during the final moments of ancient eruptions. Frozen lava waves, sharp black ridges, twisted volcanic walls that look almost alive in flashlight beams. And beyond the areas already mapped, there are still passages that disappear into darkness. Nobody knows exactly how far some tunnels continue underground. Some sections become too narrow to pass safely. Others are flooded during rainy seasons. There may still be hidden chambers beneath Dak Nong, places no human has ever entered. That mystery is what makes these caves so powerful, because even in the modern world, there are still places beneath the earth where humans do not fully know what exists.
At first, Dak Nong's lava cave seemed completely lifeless. Cold stone, black volcanic walls, endless darkness. But beneath the surface, an unusual ecosystem has quietly adapted to survive underground. In places where sunlight never reaches, life learned to follow different rules. Deep inside some lava caves, colonies of bats cling to the ceilings above the darkness. For thousands of years, they have turned these volcanic tunnels into hidden shelters. At night, they emerge from the caves in massive swarms, disappearing into the forests above before returning again before dawn. And where bats live, entire underground food chains begin to appear. Tiny insects feed on organic material carried into the caves. Spiders wait silently between volcanic cracks. Microorganisms survive on moisture trapped inside the lava stone itself. Scientists studying these environments discovered that lava caves are not empty worlds. They are fragile ecosystems, carefully balanced in total darkness. The air underground remains cool and humid year-round. Water slowly drips through volcanic rock. Minerals collect across the cave walls over centuries. Some areas even contain rare forms of moss and bacteria capable of surviving in almost impossible conditions. Everything inside this underground world changes slowly, very slowly. That is why even small disturbances from humans can damage ecosystems that took thousands of years to form. A single careless fire, too much artificial light, too many visitors entering sensitive chambers, all of it can disrupt the hidden balance beneath Dak Nong. Because these lava caves are more than geological wonders. They are living worlds hidden beneath the volcanoes of Vietnam. For centuries, the volcanic world beneath Dak Nong remained almost unknown outside Vietnam. But in recent years, scientists and researchers began to realize something extraordinary. This was not just a collection of caves. It was one of the most important volcanic landscapes in Southeast Asia. The lava cave system of Dak Nong preserves evidence of ancient eruptions that shaped the Central Highlands thousands of years ago. The volcanic tunnels, the basalt plateaus, the underground formations. Together, they tell the story of how fire once transformed this region of Vietnam. And unlike many volcanic sites around the world, Dak Nong still contains large areas that remain relatively untouched. That scientific value drew international attention. In 2020, Dak Nong was officially recognized as a UNESCO Global Geopark, not because of a single cave, but because the entire region represents a rare connection between geology, nature, and human history. Here, volcanoes shaped the land shaped ecosystems, and the caves later sheltered prehistoric humans beneath the earth. Very few places in the world preserve all of these layers together. Researchers now compare parts of Dak Nong's lava cave system with famous volcanic regions in places like Iceland and Hawaii. But Dak Nong remains different because hidden beneath the forests of Vietnam, this underground world still feels largely undiscovered. That sense of mystery is part of what makes the Geopark so valuable. UNESCO recognition did not simply place Dak Nong on a map. It told the world that beneath these volcanic hills lies a geological treasure, unlike anywhere else in Southeast Asia.
As more people discover the hidden caves beneath Dak Nong, a difficult question begins to emerge. How do you share a fragile underground world without destroying it? Tourism has brought new attention to the volcanic landscapes of Dak Nong. Visitors now travel across Vietnam to see the lava caves, volcanic cliffs, and ancient basalt fields hidden inside the Geopark. For many local communities, this creates new opportunities. Roads improve, guides find work, small villages begin welcoming travelers from around the world. And for the first time, Many people realize that Vietnam also holds one of Southeast Asia's most extraordinary volcanic regions. But underground ecosystems are extremely delicate. Inside lava caves, even small human activity can leave lasting damage. Bright artificial lights can disrupt bats and insects that evolved in darkness. Trash and smoke can contaminate fragile cave environments. Thousands of footsteps slowly erode volcanic surfaces that survived untouched for millennia. Some damage cannot be repaired once it happens. That is why scientists and conservation groups continue warning that Dak Nong must be protected carefully as tourism grows. Because once a hidden underground world is opened, it can never truly become untouched again. This is the challenge facing Dak Nong today. How can humans explore these caves while still preserving the silence, darkness, and fragile life hidden beneath the volcanoes? Perhaps the greatest danger is not the volcanoes themselves anymore, but the possibility that humans may love these places so much that they accidentally destroy what made them special in the first place. Even after years of exploration, scientists believe Dak Nong's underground world still holds many secrets. Some lava caves have only been partially mapped. Others remain too dangerous or difficult to fully explore. Beyond the known tunnels, there may still be hidden chambers buried beneath layers of volcanic stone, places where no human footprints exist. In some sections of the cave system, narrow volcanic passages suddenly disappear into darkness. The air grows colder, the walls become tighter, and the underground world continues beyond the reach of light. For explorers, that mystery is impossible to ignore, because every new expedition into Dak Nong carries the possibility of discovery, a hidden chamber, a rare ecosystem, perhaps even traces of ancient human activity still waiting beneath the earth. And with modern technology, scientists are beginning to study these volcanic caves in ways never possible before. 3D underground mapping, environmental monitoring, laser scanning deep beneath the basalt layers. Slowly, humans are revealing the shape of a world that remained invisible for thousands of years. But the deeper we explore, the more we realize how much still remains unknown. Dak Nong is not just a geopark. It is a reminder that even today, there are still hidden worlds beneath our feet. Worlds formed by fire, protected by darkness, and waiting patiently beneath the forests of Vietnam. Perhaps the greatest discoveries underground have not been found yet. For most of human history, volcanoes were symbols of destruction, fire, smoke, death beneath the earth. But strangely, humans have always returned to them, again and again, because volcanoes also create something rare: fertile land, fresh water, natural shelters hidden underground. And here in Dak Nong, those ancient volcanic forces created an entire hidden kingdom beneath Vietnam itself. A world of lava caves, darkness, underground life, and mysteries that still remain unsolved. Perhaps that is why places like Dak Nong continue to fascinate us, because beneath the volcanic stone, we are not only discovering the history of the Earth, we are also discovering the story of humanity itself. And in the next episode, we will explore an even bigger mystery. Why did ancient humans across the world continue following volcanoes, even when they knew they could be deadly? From Indonesia to Iceland to the volcanic lands of Vietnam. This strange connection between humans and volcanoes may have shaped civilization itself. Next episode, why ancient humans always followed volcanoes.